Yema obi biara akwaba eba Sky GTV platform we so. Pacho se uye new aha men forget to say obe like subscribe and our hitting notification bell no so. Say na be ya new update be ebe ba no. Also be nyamu chefa ahwe at TV. Yebe ko ani men forget to say obe che ama fufuro so anya ebi ahwe. Ye to aso. Se mo be kaya mbre a etwa mu na NPP for eto aba ayi the best 5 emu na ase Alan Cash I disappointed kakrama waye ni ho free race no mu moma yenkotie asema ne campaign team member baako a efre no Andrew Dankwa ekaye na
Electoral Commission. A campaign team member of Alan Chematin, Andrew Dankwa, says Alan will in the coming days announce his next political move following his withdrawal from the NPP flag bearer race. According to him, while Alan is disappointed in the leadership of the NPP, he is confident Alan would have won the flag bearer race if the elections are held in a fair manner.
It is right that Alan stands shoulder above almost everybody in the NPP when it comes to the creation of that political ecosystem.
I see.
Yeah, because in terms of fiscal infrastructure, Alan played a massive role. It's general knowledge that Alan contributed massively to purchasing of the party headquarters in '92. When talk about the political culture that got NPP so much respect, culture that led us to win the 2000 election. We all know the role Alan played in it, both in terms of leading policy direction within the party, with the Young Executive Forum, and he be a member of the National Council at that time, Executive Council at that time, as in from '92 to 2000. When it comes to the values, the principles that it underpin the NPP, the liberal democratic principle. Alan was one of the major thinkers and proponents of that concept within the NPP. So then, in terms of the political ecology, he has contributed massively. Now, in terms of talent, identify talent, and building them in terms of the politics, building them in terms of business and economy, Alan also stands tall. One with his Empretech, he's built a capacity, and then he's helped majority of MPP members. MPP isn't just about the MPs and the executives. Also, in terms of the politicians themselves, one, Sami Oku was a beneficiary of that political ecosystem I'm talking about. In 2005, and if Sami Oku is if you confirm, the party supported him when he attempted to contest in what's called the 2005 SRC elections in Legon. That support, in fact, that really threw him as a given opportunity to then build his political clout, was a result of that political ecology that Alan Chematin contributed massively in forging. We talk about what's called John Kuma. Everybody, John Kuma himself acknowledges that the person that gave him his political opportunity.
So why did these guys abandon him?
Because
John Kuma's abandoned him, Sami Oku has abandoned him.
The MPP post 208 is different. It's very different from the MPP prior to 208. You see, people don't say it, but in terms of values, in terms of ideals, the MPP has changed. In my view, I think the MPP has now become Machiavellian. The view in the MPP right now is that the end justifies the means, and that end is power.
Now, meanwhile, Chief Executive Officer of Global Info Analytics, Musa Dankwa, says the NPP will lose the 2024 elections woefully should Alan Chematin decide to go independent.
Sometimes we also do sacrifice, leave others to come here. So
absolutely,
I don't get
absolutely, you're absolutely right. I beg you.
Look, one thing I can say for sure is that if Alan goes independent, MPP is surely going into opposition.
On what basis are you saying this?
Based on the numbers I've seen.
What numbers are you seeing?
I've seen a scenario where we've made even Ken running as independent, and MPP drops 29%, and Ken goes 19%.
What?
Yes. In one constituency, Tema West. So if Alan is such a figure, is to go independent, it's going to divide the MPP's front in a very big way. But I think that his impact in terms of the 2024 elections would depend on how NDC voters behave, as well as the floating voters. If they lend him support in the region of 5% each from that group, he could take the race into runoff, and then he becomes